I, for one, is against any form of privatization, especially of public, social and public goods and services. Yeah, and that is simply because these are meant to meet community needs. And I'm here today simply because, not just because SIP is going to increase or decrease our revenues. For me, my concern is really about good governance. Yeah, and we have been talking about this many events on good governance and how we are going to monitor and ensure that everyone that we elect actually follow the good governance. Yeah, and it's about the rule of law, transparency and accountability. And if you look at the issue itself, yeah, SIP as it is, we are actually talking about where is this source of power for who actually decide on the implementation of SIP. Yeah? So if you look at the Road Transport Act, it actually, the power, the punca kuasa lies with the council. Yeah? So where does the state government comes in? Does the state government give the order and the council accept, or does the council not have the duty-bound responsibility to actually take on and decide on what is best, especially in this issue, what is the best parking system and payment and installment that needs to be done in the various councils. So if you look at, I just want to quote one case, yeah, particularly on the punca kuasa of the state government. In the case of Datuk Muhammad Yusuf and Lim Ching In versus DBKL, it was actually ruled that DBKL actually was in a breach of the principle of listen to the other side. Okay, and I think that Datuk Banda was found to be biased, and he should be acting actually on the side of the people. So my question here is, MBI, who are you acting for when you actually recommend SIP? Yeah? Who are you listening to? And secondly is that it is, when we talk about the SIP, yeah, the manner in So the manner in which SIP was introduced is really dishonest and lacks truth. And it seems to be thrust onto the council, because if you look at the sequence in which the story are being told to us, first it was actually going to be private enterprise running it. Yeah? And the private enterprise the private enterprise, particularly Cellmax and ITMax, yeah, were actually supposed to take over this SIP. Then after that, then it shifted to a tripartite collaboration of the council, MBI, and private company known as Rantaian Mesra. Then after that, it shifted. Recently, the mayor of Shah Alam actually says that, no, we agree. Yeah, and he is speaking on behalf of the first phase, the 5 councils. We agree to actually implement SIP, and that it would actually increase our revenue, and the collaboration will be the councils, MBI, and a few private companies. He did not name who. For me, this kind of information given in drips and drabs does not actually help in terms of the issue of transparency. And the other question is really, oh my God. And the other question is really, if Shah Alam is actually saying that they are earning, yeah, a total of 30.8 million, yeah, of which 8.9 million from compound and 21.9 million from parking revenue. So what is the deal with SIP? It should be Shah Alam getting 30.8 million plus and nothing less than that. Yeah, so but what deal it is, we do not have that kind of information. And does Shah Alam mayor speaks for all councils? Seriously. Thirdly is that what is the real problem fundamentally when we introduce a system like SIP? What is the problem? We don't know. You read, you scan through, you Google, there's no explanation as to what is wrong with the existing system to actually warrant for SIP. And if there is no need to fix, what are we fixing? What are we fixing really? And fourthly is that the humanities side, if you bring in SIP when it was told to us that it will have CCTV, it will take care of all the infrastructure, it will also take care of the maintenance and running of the parking, so no worries about fines and all that. Then what happens to our enforcement officers who have been doing their duties? Are they going to be moved to other units or are they going to be retrenched? So in place of this SIP. So I think that these are the crucial questions that we have to ask our council as well as the state government, MPI as well. What is the real story? We really need accountability when development touches public money. And that is our money. Whether you spend it or you want to increase it, we need to know. And the other one is that the punca kuasa must remain with the councils. And they have that duty-bound responsibility to us as people of the residents. And for me is that there's no need for SIP. Cancel it. And to try and improve the existing system. And to me, what is important is that we want to have a much more sustainable transport system. Why not have more buses, more public transport, so that the 200 million that is going to be spent can do that and can even do more. So for me, is that improve the existing system. And let us not mortgage the future of our city for short-term gains.